And so I wanted to send this Christmas greeting to you, my dear subscriber. Well, I'm really happy that 2011 has been a year where I've had a lot of new subscribers, people that have seen my PI documentation tool and have signed up for it. I've had a lot of people responding saying, well, this is the greatest thing, and it really helps me a lot doing documentation of what I've done. That really helps me a lot and makes me want to continue doing other projects, and I guess that's what it's all about. Well, whenever a day or a year or a month come to an end, it's a good idea to be grateful and think about what the things that you have done or you had happened to you that you really treasure and are grateful for. So I just wanted to share these things that I'm grateful for and what I'm looking forward to in the new year. So one of the things that I'm really grateful for is, well, how that has been going with the business. I've had a lot of, consulting projects, a lot of different customers, and that has been really a good thing because you get to see a lot of how different people are using PI, the systems and everything in that perspective. So there's been a lot of customers, and well, fortunately not too much. So I've also had some time to work on my own projects, and I've released the PI archiving solution that makes makes it really easy to archive your EDI documents. That was, well, I got a lot of great feedback on it and made me want to approach other projects, so that was really a good thing. I made the naming convention product, that also helped out and worked really good with some of the things that I did in that perspective, so that was one of the greater projects that I also did. I think, probably I don't know if it's the best thing. Another good thing. It's difficult to really measure what is the best thing that has happened. I think it's just being grateful of all the things that has happened. TechEd and Sapphire was really good this year. I did attend, I think it was 3 events. And another mentor event also. So I did have a lot of traveling activity. But one of the things that I really treasure about the TechEd was I was creating these videos of what I expected and what I hope to see. And it was really interesting to see what was going on and having people say, I saw your video and that was really helpful. That makes me want to look for creating those kind of videos again for other events, so that was really helpful, so thank you. Well, at the TechEd, I think the good thing that we saw there was PI 731, 73 Enhancement Package 1, or however you would pronounce it. But that was really an interesting release, that you have the Java only option, and it's a full-fledged integration engine on just Java. It'll make it a lot easier for monitoring and handling BPMs and processes, and looking forward to do modeling in that environment. I'm looking forward to test it and see how it feels in a real live scenario in some of the Rembrandt projects. So I'm hoping to get a hands on it quite soon, hopefully, and see how it works. Another thing that I treasure was the global special interest group for PI, that seems really to have been growing this year, and it is really fun to see how people are interesting in that and what it can do, and that SAP is saying, well, this is probably this is the place that will be getting new information for for products. So that's really a great thing to be a part of that. I'm really also looking forward to the new year and 2012, see what's going to happen there. Some of the consulting will continue in the next year, and that will be really great. What it's possible there. So that will be really helpful, and I think, yeah, I created a survey. I think it was, I don't know, it was last week, that I sent out. Well, the Sunday thing was, that I sent out, and so far I've got quite a lot of responses on it. And well, I hope you have time, just 5 minutes to say what kind of information you think is the most interesting for PI developers. I'll be sharing this sometime in the new year when I got time to evaluate all the responses and get something interesting to say based on that. I already have some different projects around teaching people to become better at PI, know what they should be doing. So that really aligns well with the skills part, and I'm looking forward to work with you guys on that, and help serve the needs of PI developers and what they can be doing. So that's really what I'm looking forward to. Oh, I also got some product ideas that I think will be really great. So I'm looking forward to get those to you guys and get your feedback on it, and launch those. So I think that the last thing I just have left here is to really wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And please, below here, what are you grateful for about what has happened in the PI space this last year for you, your company, and what's going on. So I'm looking forward to hear you and see you in the next year. So until that, Merry Christmas. Goodbye.